Alright everyone, in the previous video we got the wretch to be a little bit more tricky to hit by ensuring that he always steps out of the wizard's line of sight. Nevertheless, he may be hit by bouncing lightning, or he might be caught if the wizard is fast enough. So in this video I'm going to make him a little bit more evasive still by teaching him to evade the lightning. So let's make a new block. Call it evade lightning. Now this is pretty simple. We're just gonna run in the opposite direction to wherever the lightning is. So first, point towards lightning, and then turn 180 degrees, and then move 10 steps. Now the only thing that remains is to call this at the right time. So I want the wretch to prioritize evading the lightning whenever the lightning is in play, whenever it's on the screen. The lightning is the most important thing, and the wretch must try to avoid it at all costs, forsaking all other actions until it is gone. So the first thing we need is the wretch needs to know when is the lightning on screen. So go to lightning, and in setup lightning, when it says go to wizard, point in direction show, we're going to make a variable for all sprites, very important, because this is going to be what tells the wretch what to do. So the wretch needs to know what the value of this variable is. So we'll just call it lightning on screen and a question mark. And then we will set lightning on screen to yes. And then when the lightning goes away, it hides, we're going to set lightning on screen to no. And also up here when it says when I receive hide lightning, it says hide, well, set lightning on screen to no. So now the lightning on screen is going to be yes when there's lightning on the screen, it's going to be no otherwise. So return to the wretch. So now we need to go to the move cycle for the wretch, which is wretch move, and take this chunk of actions out of there, grab an if then else, put this in the bottom, and what's going to happen is this is going to test and say, hey, is there some lightning I need to evade? Because if there is, I'm just going to do that and I'm going to ignore these. But if there's no lightning on screen, then I can go ahead and do my usual movements. So if lightning on screen equals yes, then evade lightning. Otherwise, just do what you were doing, as you were. Okay, so I'm going to try to avoid looking at the wretch because that will make him move. And I want to see whether he responds to the lightning. Okay, he did. He's hiding behind my variables. Oh no, he's hiding off screen. This is one of the problems. He goes off screen a lot. Okay, I've added a little bit of code just for the purposes of playtesting. So within wretch, I've added when M key pressed, go to 0, 0, and that's going to bring the wretch back to the middle of the screen so we can run a few tests. So let's try that out. So he definitely moves when I try to shoot him. Let's bring him back to the middle. Okay, he moved but not fast enough. He's got to respawn now. Got him again. Looks like I'm at a good angle for him. Let's change that because I want to just test out a few different things. So that was pretty good. Alright, let's leave it there and I'll see you in the next video.